Expo 2019, La Sportiva. We're here with Clive. Clive, what is this?
It's not a slipper, I'll give you that.
This is an incredible boot.
So the Olympus Mons has been in the range for some time.
Yeah.
It is one of the go-to designs for 8,000 metre peaks. It's all about lightweight and keeping your feet warm, as much as anything. It's quite a complicated thing, and there's a lot going on in this. If I kind of take it from the top, really. So it's a seamless upper.
Yeah.
Designed to keep you as warm as possible.
Full zip
Inside
gaiter.
there, absolutely. There's what's called the boa system here for adjustment. So you want to keep your gloves on when it's cold. You don't want to take any gloves off. So this is nice and easy to tighten up. And there's it tightens up two different areas. Sorry, there we are. So there's a section that tightens up there, and there's a section that tightens here. So it allows you, again, you don't want to be cutting off circulation, so it allows you to regulate it.
Most people would be familiar with just having one boa, but like you say, I've got some boas on a set of boots, and you can't loosen off the toes.
Regulate it as well,
So you can get a bit cold sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this one goes to the front, does it? The forefoot
there's one that does the top section, and another one does the bottom section. So, and then if we start taking it apart from there, I might have to give it some udge, this, hang on.
Okay, oh, so it's got an inner
So it's
boot.
that.
Ooh, look at that!
And then there's
like a little neoprene booty.
Exactly, it's like a neoprene slipper.
Okay,
so
good for walking around the hut.
Two inner boots.
Okay.
So that fits within there.
Yeah.
The idea is that this is next to the skin. It's an EVA booty.
Yeah.
It's warm, but if this gets wet through sweat or whatever, you can either take it out and dry it out, or you could be carrying another one with you, another pair with you, just so you've got something dry next to the skin. Then that goes within here. And again, this is EVA, but more structured. Velcro booty, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, extra warmth, etc., etc., etc. But then the real text coming in the boot itself. So you can see in the base there. Get in there now. So what you've got here is a reflective inner sole there. Underneath that,
I've got that in my wellies.
So underneath
not as good as that though.
You've got Primaloft aerogel.
Yeah.
So that's an insulation in itself.
Okay.
That sits within a carbon honeycomb stiffened midsole. Okay.
Yeah.
So that again is trapping warmth and making it very stiff.
But very light.
Yeah, absolutely. And as you can see from the outer, this is an EVA sole. It was a mixture of rubbers. It's a Vibram sole.
Yeah.
Obviously the black area is full rubber, and then this is EVA rubber. So that is expanded rubber essentially. So it makes it very, very light.
Okay. So that, you can't, I wouldn't say you could walk for very long on rock with that, could you? This is a crampon boot.
Most people will be spending a lot of time on snow, obviously.
Okay.
The other major difference, which you'll see straight away, is a ski fitting on the front. That's not been done before. So this redesign has been in consultation with Simone Morrow in particular. And his view is that most people, a lot of people who are getting into big peaks in remote places will only get there on ski.
Yeah.
And actually makes it a lot easier if you've got the fitting on the boot. Doesn't interfere at all with the actual front profile. So obviously crampons can go on and off very easily.
Yeah.
Most people would be wearing crampons all the time if they're not on skis anyway. So it's become a more multi-use beast, if you like, for the few people that are doing it at 8,000 metre peaks.
I wonder if we're going to start seeing this more and more on these mountaineering boots, because I've heard people talk about it before.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
There'll be a few people chatting about that.
I'm sure he's right, because with snow conditions, you will need skis or snowshoes or something on. Skis are the obvious choice. So yeah, complicated product.
Complicated, but extremely light.
Very light.
For the size of that boot. I can't believe how light it is.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Well, thanks very much for talking to us about this.